The following is a Magical Screwball Match. Introducing first, making his MWL debut, Granite! And his opponent, the dirtiest players in the game, the Rat Pack. Before we begin, let's have a look at the rules. So Granite can spend up to 400k dosh, and the Rat Packs have 1 million dosh available to them. The Rat Pack must pin Granite to win. Granite cannot pin the Rat Pack, he must throw all the Rat Pack over the top rope. If Granite lasts 5 rounds, he wins. At the start of each round, Granite replenishes 2 stamina and removes any negative tokens. And the full rules are available for free from ttcombat.com, link in the description. And here we go. For Granite to win, he's got to come out hitting hard. He does that. He bounces off the ropes for 5. He bounces off the ropes again for 5, and then he moves in 2, ready to attack Rat Damon with a European uppercut. And he does, beating him 9 stars to 3. It's a beatdown, baby, causing 3 damage and dazed. Granite then backs off, moving 1 space. Not to be outdone, Rat Damon then bounces off the ropes to attack Granite with a running clothesline. It's 4 stars for Rat Damon, but 3 plus 2 for Granite. Nothing happens. Rat Damon then goes for the leg lock grapple. I'm not sure this is going to do anything to a hunk of rock. Let's see. It's 1 star for Rat Damon, but a defense of 5 for Granite. It's a reversal, and Rat Damon's activation ends immediately. What was he thinking? Granite activates his second activation and comes straight in for a forearm smash. 7-0. It's a complete beatdown. It's 2 damage and knockdown. He uses his second activation to go for the pickup with a weight of 1. Granite roll 5. He picks him up. His third and final action, he throws him. Elimination straight into the Bayou Swamp. And the fan's not impressed. That's -1 action points. And with all his activations used up now, all Granite can do is defend for the rest of the round. Up next is Rat LeBlanc, who moves 3 and attempts a Rat Rush rope attack. And with 3 stars against 6, all he does is bounce off the cold hard skin of Granite. Not to stop there, he goes for a drop kick. Whoa, and with 2 stars against 8, it's a reversal. His activation ends and the damage hits them as he lands on his leg. But with no time to catch his breath, Rat Dylan moves 2 and attempts a rope attack with a skitter slam. As their bodies collide, it's a stalemate with 5 stars to 5. But as quick as Rat on cheese, he lifts his knee straight to the face. Whoa, you could hear the crunch down over at the Diamond Oasis. Rat Dylan is certainly tenacious. Let's see what he's got. It's a leg sweep. It's no stars against 6. It's a reversal. Activation ends immediately and the damage of 1 hits Rat Dylan. The intensity of the match continues against Granite as Rat Sorum moves in for a running high knee. Can he pull it off? Oh, he does with 5 stars against 4. The high knee ricochets off Granite's chin, causing 1 damage. Rat Sorum moves in next for the suplex, which he hits 4 stars to 2. Granite's body bounces off the mat, causing 2 damage and a knockdown, but his stone skin saves him, so it's only 1 damage. Oh, but Rat Sorum attacks again with a forehand chop. No defense. It's 1 more damage to Granite. Now Rat Rawlins is up next. Will the strategy of sending the little guys in first pay off? Typically, behemoths like Rat Rawlins can only move 3, but rats are fast and this guy can move 5. And it's not looking good for Granite as Rat Rawlins hits a double foot stomp, 3 stars to 0. It's 1 damage. As Granite finds himself in an ever more precarious situation, Rat Rawlins hits with a tail swipe. 3 stars to 0. It's 1 more damage to Granite. The Rat Abomination is a beast. He continues his onslaught on Granite with a bicep slice, and oh my god, it's a lot of stars. How many stars was that? I'm being told in my ear that it was 9 stars. His stamina is 0 and it's a knockout. The crowd is somewhat confused here as the beatdown states that you reduce the stamina to 0, but Granite has stone skin which stops damage to just 1 each time. If you were refereeing the game, what would you do? Leave a comment below. And that was the end of round 1. Rat Rollins couldn't capitalize, he was out of activations, and it's the start of round 2, so Granite regains 2 stamina and adds 3 bronze dice. No one in the Rat Pack chose to skitter, they smell blood. But winning the Dex roll 3-1, it's Granite to start. He stands up and goes straight for Rat Dylan with a double leg takedown. It's 6-0, it's 3 damage in total, that's a knockout. But Granite doesn't have enough actions left to pick him up and throw him out. What is he gonna do? He turns his attention to Rat LeBlanc, winds up with the forearm smash straight to the face. It's 4 stars to 0, that's 2 damage to Rat LeBlanc. But what's this? Rat Dylan trying to stir the crowd. And they love it. He regains 1 stamina and stands to his feet. With the crowd behind him, he goes for a face scratch and blows it. 7 stars for Granite, 0 for Rat Dylan. It's a reversal. His activation ends immediately and he takes 2 more damage, which means he's knocked out. What a game. And with that, Granite takes his activation. It's all or nothing now for Granite. He's gonna make a comeback. He goes for the Granite bottom. He hits it 5 stars to 1. It's a beatdown, baby. It's 4 damage and a knockdown to Rat Rollins. His activation's over, but with 3 more rats, it's defense all the way. Not wanting to hit a rat when he's down, Rat Sorum activates and goes for the suplex. He hits it with 4 stars to 3. It's 1 damage and a knockdown to Granite. That is definitely the move of the match. It gets Abomination and Dylan out of danger, frees up Rat LeBlanc to lay into Granite. But with Rat Sorum still having 2 actions left, Granite no defense and only 1 stamina, it's not looking good. Oh, despicable. Rat Sorum goes for ain't that a kick to the head attack, hitting 2 stars. It's 1 more damage and a knockout. Oh, and he goes for the pin. It's 1, 2, kick out. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy. Granite is still in the game. Oh, but don't forget Rat LeBlanc. 1, 2, 3. And here are your winners, the Rat Pack. Can it be? Yeah, it is! It's the Mighty Madcaps. Oh, a headbutt to the abdominal region and a splash from the top rope will send the Rat Pack back to the locker room, licking their wounds. One thing's for sure, a new rivalry has been born tonight. Till next time, thanks for joining us.